How's it going, peeps? ProPlanty here. Today is Monday in Oz. Tornadus released on Saturday. Kind of clashed with Fletchling Community Day, if I'm honest. Hence why I haven't had a chance to do a video rating this thing day one, because I streamed a heap of the battles. We did about 20 or so. I hosted heaps of them for Fletchling Com Day, and I did not score the shiny. Thank you for the friendship there, everyone. Cheers. Vicky for hosting the raid, appreciate it. So we're about to check one, but this isn't just one that I've checked. I have checked 40 to 50 of them. Because yesterday, Sunday, I was in the city with my mates, and there were so many. I didn't have my camera on me, but yeah, I did so many Tornadus raids. I'm not kidding. So here we are, we're finally filming a vlog, and I had some really good luck with Tornadus if you've seen that vid. But this one here, we're getting shafted, mate. Unless... 1871. I've already pulled a heap of 1900 CP ones there in the 90s, 96s. I don't think I've pulled a 98er. He's a little bit closer, so a lot easier to catch, I think. But he still moves left and right, which is infuriating. First ball. Alright, wonderful. Now, they've actually got a heap of raids for me. Chris, Vicky, Kate, thank you for hosting these. We'll see how we go. There's an appraisal for reference. But I am not kidding, everyone. Look at this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then we have all of these through Fletchling Com Day. Got the shiny. Scored a hundo. So I'm very, very happy with my efforts. Because I was doing heaps of Tornadus raids, I actually didn't get the 300 XL candy I was hoping for. Plus I ran out of balls. So, you know... but regardless, that was an amazing time. Thanks, everyone. Gorgeous little shiny. Thought I'd just throw that in. Back to the decks with Tornadus. Seen 54, caught 53. And no shiny, but one lucky. I will add about 5 or 6 of them were prior to his shiny release, but I didn't do many at all because I knew this day would come. So today I've got the entire day free. I was going to go look for raids myself, which I will do. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy these raids that they're hosting. So yeah, see you on the next encounter. We got a heap to cruise through today. Cheers, Macho Man, for the friendship. Appreciate it. Here we go. We're about to take out another one. Thanks, Chris, for the invite. Beautiful. I actually think I'll be kicking back for a bit before we go driving, because then Kate's got a few. I really hope we just pull the shiny soon. I want to get that reaction. Get it all on camera. But you never know, you got to be in it to win it, so we're going to go again. But we are well overdue for this thing, so you never know. Come on. Regular. 1872, nothing special. Alrighty, well, I will catch this one again. I just ditched that ball. I don't even care at this point, eh? Unless he's 1911, which is a hundo, they can all just shoo. Even with these throws, that was an excellent. We've only had the one flea, so yeah. I will catch this and catch you on the next encounter. We got a lot to get through. More than I did for Lando. On vid and all, yeah? And if I get the shiny on the next one, well, I'll still do a few more. See if we get a back-to-back, etc. But let's just get one first before we start going there. Slapping another one. It's got grass knot. I'm not going to dodge just to show you how lethal it is on rock type. Just one hits him. I think that was my entire team wiped. We have 12 people in there, so you know, you can kind of gauge what you'll have based on recommended. We've beaten it. So grass knot's the one you want to avoid, although electric type are really good too, but I've just been going in with whatever lately. Number 3. Regular. 1859. They're getting worse. Okay, well, I'll catch this one. And see you for the next one. We did catch the previous one. I'm just not filming that because it can be tedious. They just keep jumping out. I need both hands to focus on these fellas. There we go again. Another excellent. Still have the ball glitch. Frustrating. You spin the ball, it gets stuck, you miss your throw. Come on. Ah, lovely. I've got to say, Tornadus has cooperated a lot more than Landorus did for me. And we got to be quick because Thunderous drops on Thursday morning, local time. So basically I have today, tomorrow, raid hour. So wish me luck. Maybe the next one will get it. And here we are. What number is this? Number 5? No, 4. Yes, this is Kate's first one. She sent over to us, so slapped it with 6 people. Come on, Sparkles. I'm back at 1,000 rare candy. I've done that many. It's ridiculous. Please. Beg. Reg. Ooh, this is big. 1902. It's a 96er. So I'm going to focus and catch this one. No stress. See you on the next one, alright? That's a good appraisal. Never a hundo. So we caught that 96er third ball or something. Beautiful. That is like my third one. But we want the shiny. Please give us the sparkles. 9 rare candy that time. Pretty wild. The XP is beautiful, I guess. Kate, come on. Garbage. Next one. I believe she has another one for us. I was speaking to my pal Randy, V812. You've heard of him before. Bring him up a few times every now and then in videos and on the streams. Top bloke. He is on a dry streak as well. He's done like 50 in a day. No shiny. He's at like 80 plus checks now. No shiny. We've seen this before. I've seen this before. Kate eventually got her shiny Lando. 115 checks, so, you know, it's bound to happen. It's just a matter of when. And, I mean, you could run out of time no matter how many you do. So that's a problem as well. I think 6 days is a little short for these guys, you know? Anyway, here we go. We have another one to check. I've lost count. Come on. Oh my gosh. It's an 1860. Yes. Another regular one. Oh, I'm stoked. That is beautiful. Loving the variety. Sarcasm, something sarcasm. Okay, so Kate found another one. I'm never going to have to search. I literally, the minute I'm like, alright, I'm going to go explore, there's another one that pops up. And Sonic Rider, he's got one for us next. So, you know, we're well sorted. Loving the Patreon peeps. Thanks again for your support. Love you all very much. Especially if it sparkles. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, did I just say that? I mean, it didn't sparkle. All jokes aside, bring on the next one. It's gonna be that raid boss, isn't it? Yeah. I had a slight bit of hope today. I'm like, you know, today's gonna be the one. We're gonna get it in only a few raids. And here we are. Gosh darn it! Alrighty, we have just slapped another one. The one I just showed you fled. I was just chucking those balls, ready to get into this one. Even my final throw, I didn't even wait for him to attack. I just launched the ball and he fled. Congrats, Randy. Only just said he was dry about 80 plus of these things. And he had done 50 today, which is insane. He just got the shiny from Kate's raid, the one we just did. Now it's my turn, yeah? Oh, come on. Here we go. Please? No? Oh. See you for the next one. Actually, I don't know if there's any more. I may have to go for a cruise now. Yes, we've gotten to that point. What a meme. What a joke. I'm at 60 checks now, give or take. So, you know, how much money do we throw at it, Niantic? How much are we talking? Let me get my wallet. Oh, where is it? How much? How much, Niantic? 10 bucks? Can we get a tornado with 10? A tenner? No? What about a 20? A 20? We'll do a 20? Yeah? Actually, let's do both. 30 bucks. How much cash, Niantic, do you need for a shiny legendary? Alrighty, positive vibes with this one, folks. It's not all about the shiny. You get the XP, the rewards, the items. Just raiding with your friends, you know. Tapping on the screen. It's a truly riveting experience. Alone, in your car, remotely. Here we go. This is number 8, I believe. Gratz Sonic Rider. He just pulled a shiny genie as well. I think that's his second one today. In only a few raids. That's pretty beautiful. Come on, make my day. No. No. No! They're all the same. I know we've only done a few in this video, but remember, I have done 50 plus of them off camera. 20 were on stream on Saturday, did 20 off camera on Sunday, and here we are, Monday. I'll catch this one. Kate just found this. She's driving the long way home, so a massive thanks. She's found 2 that we may not have even done, so yeah. Might have to pull that $50 redo out, because it's getting to that point, ain't it? What about the $100 note? Is that what it's gonna take? Niantic. Luck, eh? It's a love-hate relationship, and I'm all about it. Oh, stay in the ball, NATO. Come on, bro. Okay, see you at the next one. I really jinxed myself getting all those shiny Landorus. Don't feel bad for me, folks. It's all about balance, and I've definitely got my money's worth in terms of shinies. Just wish it was more diverse, you know? Don't need 3 Lando. Just want 1 NATO. Hopefully a Thunderous. We caught him. Won't even appraise it. But yeah, let's look at the damage. 62, caught 60. Beautiful. It's not even an amazing looking shiny, but I just want it. I need them. I love legendary raiding. Shiny hunting. So I just pulled up near the local park, but it's packed because it's a public holiday. And Plant Man is going to be the host with the most. Just come across this one, which actually just hatched. I'm thinking I'm going to go for a 15-20 minute drive, look around, and pull up to my favorite spot with like 20-25 gyms, I think. And we'll see how we go with that. I might even just sit there and wait until something pops up. Because I really have nothing else to do, and driving around I may just find nothing. Unless this one sparkles, then we're done. But I'm preparing for the worst. Wish us luck, folks. Just hosted this one, so give it to me. I can thank myself. Come on. Don't make me drive. I'm done. I just this one. Please? No? Garbage. It's actually okay. 1887 isn't terrible. But they're just going to sit there regardless, so yeah, that's locked in. I'm going to go for a massive drive now and have to look around because you got to do a few more, Mr. Plant. That's not enough. Bruh. Yep, I'll catch him and see you soon. He started the car, he was ready to go, and this dang Tornadus has jumped out of every rushed throw I have done. Final ball, and then I'm officially off. That's an excellent curve. Oh my gosh, he stayed. He took like 15 of my finest golden raz and stayed for the camera. Like I said, this was a decent one. Not the worst. I actually have the 10-10-10, by the way. Oh, we got an egg hatching. Yeah, I got the 10-10-10. Was that on stream? I think so. I forget. There wasn't any other legendaries around, was there? No, there's nothing around, really. So we're going to have to go to the big hot spots. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Sounds like a plan. Been pulling up at some spots, you know, and it's paid off. We've found another one. Hosting it. Yours truly, Mr. ProPlant. I'm really hoping just up ahead where there's 20 plus gyms, we got a few more of these fellas and we get the sparkles. Otherwise it's going to be a long day. Yeah? And it all falls down to luck when this video goes out, because I kind of want to keep going till I see the sparkles. Do it! Nope. It's a Terrible one. Alright, wasting no time. I'll see you for the next one, alright? Sounds good. Bop Dogger, mate, thanks for the raid invite. We're nearly where I'm trying to get to. Here we go with another check. I have honestly lost count. I think we're at like 10 plus now. I'm gonna cherish this little bugger when I get the shiny. Legit. When they're this much of a grind, you bloody do, you know. Go on, do it. Oh, nope. And it's a decent one. Okay. Looking forward to the sparkles. I'm motivated, folks. We're at a good spot. I'm hoping for some legendaries. We've got the sticky ball glitch and terrible throws galore. It's gonna be a ride. Yeah. I'll catch this. Just caught the Nado. Look at this beast of an encounter. A wild Aggron. Had to add that in, eh? Cute little 127 CP. Don't know why I pineapped it. Don't really need his candy, but still, what an encounter, hey? Alright, on to the next one, I promise. We've got to check its appraisal, you never know. Pretty warm, got the aircon cranked, but I'll try and find some shade, and we'll see, we'll look around. Wow, 1 star, nice. So yeah, further up there is a heap of gyms. We're almost in sight. You can see that, yeah? We're getting there. So I pulled up to the spot, which was supposed to be promising. There's lots of gyms here. There's 3 Voltorb raids. A Mega and a 1-star poppin' soon. This is just terrible. I expected so much more. I drove all this way for that. I'm going to look a little further up, but this is not good at all. You know, you take the gamble and you drive all this way to all these gyms and there's just nothing. Nothing at all. I'll go pick further up, but yeah, what? What a joke. Okay, so I'm on the other side of this town, and there's actually a Tornadus, and it's got a decent chunk of time there. As you can see, there's lots of gyms here, and some really far away ones. That's where our Nado is, but there's nothing else worth waiting for. So we're doing that, and we're leaving, literally. So see you in a sec, alright? Hopefully this is the shiny and I can drive home happy. Oh, please. Please sparkle, bro. Alrighty, here we go. Please, Mr. Tornado, sparkle. That'll make this trip worth it, honestly. I'd be super stoked with that. Please? Don't make me beg any more than I already am. Drum roll. Here we go. Shiny. Regular. 1885. It's definitely going to be one of those legendary, isn't it? Oh well, I'll catch this, folks. I might do one final check of the area, but there's not even a single legendary hatching or soon to hatch, so why would I sit here? We've got other places to explore. Unfortunately, I have to go all the way back and then further in the opposite direction, so yeah. I've got petrol filled up, we're ready to go. Just gotta catch this and I'll be on my way. Thank you, Monica, for the raid invite. Thought I'd squeeze this one in before I head off. I just asked around in some local groups and there was one good timing. So before we head off, well, let's see if we get a sparkly one, yeah? No. 1869! We hit 69k subs just the other day, folks. Thank you so much for an incredible milestone. I don't want to ever budge from the 69k. Can I get a nice? Can I get a like? Nah, seriously, we're nearly at 70k. That's pretty hype. So I'm going to catch this and see you on the next one, whenever that may be. We caught it. Nice, that was a very quick one. But there's still nothing here locally, so... Ah, well, this trip warranted 4 to 5 raids. That's good. There'll be more. It's only 2:20 PM, 2:28. Your boy is back and is ready to slap. Oh, we just slapped it anyway. So I thank you to a different Kate for this one. I pulled up, we jumped in, we slapped it, and then I noticed there's actually another one with about 10 minutes till hatch, so I'm just going to kick back and wait. Have barely left where we, headed to, so those raids are definitely out there. He's got to like pull up, check, continue. Ask local chats, pull up, check, repeat. Come on. That's a regular. 1881. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, there's another one straight after this, so no stress. And I think my Discord's got one for me shortly too. So I may kick back here and make this place home for a brief moment. But until then, we've caught them all except that one that fled that I just rushed. We're doing really good. The XP is fantastic. Look at me sugarcoating the heck out of this. I just want the sparkles. For real. Thanks ProPlanty for hosting that raid, and thanks to everyone that was in there. Appreciate it. Couldn't have beat it without ya. Here we go. 9 rare candy. That's what you want. And that beautiful XP. Always need it. Got some obnoxiously loud cars driving past. Don't mind them. Shiny check. Lost count. This is actually number 69. We get 69k subs. 69th check. No! It happened! Yes! Oh! And it's a pretty good CP. Yeah, boy! High five, folks. You've been watching this entire time. Whack! Slap! Oh, number 69 was the shiny. Yes! Oh, I'm getting a bit teary, folks. Oh, yes, baby. Get inside. Let's catch this thing. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I pulled up, waited, did this raid. 69 is officially my favorite number ever. You cannot script this. You cannot make this up. That is a beautiful 3-star. Again, the shiny's subtle. It is a subtle shiny. It is gorgeous. Not mucking around. Number 69. We have seen 69 and caught 67. Number 69 was the shiny. No way. Alright. That is a wrap. We got Thunderous dropping in a few days. I'll still do raid hour. Maybe get a second one. But that is it for this video. I'm so stoked. I can drive home instead now. And kick back and relax. Yes. Wow. Look at my recents. I'm going to transfer heaps of these. Disgusting little things. 69. Wow. Beautiful. Yep, walked out with 3 shiny Landorus there. Not even kidding. How many of those did we end up doing? Oh, 38 for 3 shiny. And then, old mate here, number 69. I'm just lost for words. Alright, folks. You take care. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Let's hit 70k, and I'll see you on the next video. That is a wrap. It's getting pretty hot. I'm buggered. Already had a crazy weekend. We got the shiny in the bag. I'm so stoked. That is gorgeous. It's actually decent. The tail, you know, some of the specs on him, really nice shiny there. I'm so glad we got that. Heck, bet the Discord's like ProPlanty's going a bit quiet. Yeah, boy. Thanks everyone that helped me out on this grind, and thank you for watching. That is enough rambling from me. Have you got the shiny? Did it treat you like it did with me? Number 69. That's a lot of raids. Actually, let's just ditch some of these ones. Just picking some random ones, you know. Not the 1902. I'll cull most of them, but again, can I just say I love this feature here. You can just whack them all. Boom, boom, boom. You know. Transfer. 17 legendary. Just like that. Ding! Some XL candy. Oh, I can't believe it. That felt good. Like I said, I'm going to cherish this little bugger forever. We may get some more for raid hour, but I'm having the week off now. I'm done. Peace out, peeps. See you in the next one. So stoked. Yes! Yes! Sit! I'm the boss. I win, Tornadus. You don't get to mess with my head this time. Oh, that was stressing me out. So stoked. Bye. Hey, it's me again. I know I said the video's over. but I was invited to one more that I promised I'd do because obviously I was in the situation where I was like, I need Tornadus raids. We're going to see if we get a back-to-back, yeah? Back-to-back and then we're out. Thank you for the raid, mate. Appreciate it there. Back-to-back. Come on. No, it's a regular. 1880. Okay, nothing special. Now I'm officially signing out. Bye.